Hey everybody, it's Jakari here again with another video. Welcome back to my channel if you are a subscriber. If you are new here, hi, my name's Jakara. I do everything and anything related to style here on this channel. So if you like those things, this is the place to be. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about skincare, and specifically the skincare regimen that I have been able to been consistent with and has really worked for me over the last few months. Now, I suffer from a few issues with my skin. I think I've mentioned this in other videos before, but I have eczema, and I've had eczema in the extreme case and even in the mildest cases. So my skin is very sensitive. So I can't use anything and everything. I'm really very picky about things that I use on my skin, and also I'm allergic to fragrances and well, certain fragrances, and they will induce my asthma to come up. So I have to be very careful, because if you put something on your skin and it's near your nose, that can kind of trigger an asthma attack, and at least in my case it can. So I have to be very careful about any skincare with fragrance in it. And so what I have come to learn over the last few years, and in fact the last year, that my skin is kind of combination. So I get very oily in the T-zone area, as most people do, and then I'm very dry around the perimeter of my face. So I have to kind of take a two-step process. I have to definitely make sure that I'm not adding a lot of heavy, thick products to my face, but I also have to make sure that I am hydrating my face and moisturizing my face. So I have come up with a skincare regimen in the last 3 months that has really worked for me. And I will insert some pictures here of what my skin looked like prior to starting this regimen, and then I'll show like the before and afters as well. So yeah, I get a lot of hyperpigmentation along my chin, my jaw area, or behind my ears, even because of hair products that kind of accumulate back there. And then I also suffer from texture in the areas where my in my T-zone area. So I had to find products that worked for all of that. I do also get hormonal or cystic acne. And, you know, those are the deep zits that are like deep to the skin, and you can't push them out, and they just really hurt. They tend to come around that time of the month. So I have found a way to kind of deal with that and get rid of those cystic acne zits quicker and with less damage to my skin and less hyperpigmentation, because that's where the hyperpigmentation comes from. It comes from the picking at your face, for one. And once those acne comedones, that's what they're called, comedones, once they break open, and then you scar over, and then when you're healing, in the healing process, the skin will darken up. So that can be remedied with several products, which I will talk about in this video. So if you want to see how I have improved my skin over the last 3 months, then keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is use my Clarisonic with the sensitive skin brush head, and I'm going to take my Dermatologica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foam Wash. This is a great skin cleanser. It has salicylic acid and botanicals in it, like tea tree oil, I should say tea tree, lavender, camellia, and it helps with irritated skin. It also has orange peel extracts. It's a very good cleanser. It deep cleans the pores and helps you prevent breakouts. Then I'm going to use a clean, fresh white towel. I always use white towels, and I always use a different towel every day to wipe my face. just because I don't want anything from the previous day to get on my skin. Once I clean my skin and I get, just do a thorough wipe, I saturate it with nice warm water so that I can open up my pores. Then I use the Dermatologica Clear Start Breakout Clearing All Over Toner. This is a great toner. It brings my skin back into pH balance. It has salicylic acid and sesame seed extract. It has 12 botanicals, including lavender and camellia, lemongrass, and orange. So I'm just showing you all the dirt I was able to get off with that toner. Anyway, the next step is the Lancôme 15% vitamin C correcting concentrate. I think 15% vitamin C is the most vitamin C you can get in an over-the-counter product. But this is the magic product. This is the one that helps to brighten my skin, to help clear up the hyperpigmentation in my skin. So I try to put it in the areas where I know I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, on my jawline, my forehead, my neck. I try to get it all. Then I use the Lancôme Visionnaire Advanced Skin Corrector. This is a great product to help with texture on your skin. I have a lot of texture on my cheeks, so I try to concentrate this product around my nose, my cheeks, and my forehead, which is where I tend to find those little bumps. Sometimes you just get, it's not acne, it's just these little fine bumps that you get. And it also helps to refine the pores, close the pores up a little bit so that you don't have these tendency to break out in those areas. So I love this product as well. Highly recommend it. I also like to use it right under my eyes to help. It kind of helps a little bit with the bags under my eyes. I know I've had a hard time trying to find a product that will work under my eyes to help with the bags, but this helps a little at least. Then I'm going to use the Dermatologica Clear Start Oil Clearing Matte Moisturizer. This is a moisturizer that minimizes oil and shine. It has botanical oil absorbers that act like micro sponges, so they minimize shine and they keep your skin hydrated. It definitely has helped with my skin. It has SPF 15 in it, and it's kind of a lightweight product. It's not too heavy. It doesn't clog the pores. It is good for both UVA and UVB rays without clogging pores and causing breakouts. So I like this moisturizer a lot. Okay, you guys, now that I have all of my skincare on and I am dressed, my hair is done, I am ready for the day. I did put a little mascara on just because I find that my eyes kind of close in if I don't have something on my eyelashes or something to bring my eyelashes out, even though they're teeny tiny. You can hardly see them, but they're there. And I put a little lip gloss on, did a little brow gel. So that's all I have on. I don't have any foundation on, no powder. I mean, you can still see a little bit of hyperpigmentation here, and a little here, but this area is fading and this area is fading. So I'm pleased, and the texture is definitely minimized from using the retexturizer from Lancôme. So just want to mention a couple other things that I use when needed, because I find that your skin changes from day to day, and then the weather can also affect your skin. So I like to use some hydrocortisone just in the areas where I tend to have eczema breakouts. So I tend to have them here, sometimes on my nose, and sometimes in my eyebrows. So I'll put a little hydrocortisone in those areas just to kind of get the inflammation to go down. Sometimes I'll even put it on a really bad cystic zit. Some cystic acne, that's what I had, as I mentioned before. And Also, speaking of acne, I use this Dermatologica emergency spot fixer. I don't know if you can see. It's hard. Oh, it's so okay. The light is interfering, but anyway, this is it, and it comes in this teeny tiny tube. I think I've had this for like over a year and almost 2 years even, and I haven't used it all up, and I get zits often, so I haven't, used it all up yet, but it's getting down there. I can see that it's just a teeny bit left, so I'm gonna have to get some more. So, but this is excellent, excellent, excellent. You can put this on a zit that you have, that you notice, in the daytime, and then put it on at night, and then go to sleep, get up in the morning, it's dried out. So I love this product, and I definitely will be purchasing it again, along with all the other things that I've used. Anyway, that's it, you guys. That is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to pass along a few tips, a few things that may help you in your skincare journey. I know it's taken a while for me to figure out what my skin does and how it responds to things, and also to find products that I truly believe in. I may have to tweak things every now and again depending on what the weather is like, or hormonal things and all that, but yeah, I'm very satisfied, and I'm really pleased with the progress that my skin has made over the last few months. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and leave any comments or questions below. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.